All right. Hello and welcome back to Timberborn. This is Dulles2142. Hope you're all doing well. It has been a while. I apologize for the lack of content. Had to do with a lot going on in April. So life was kind of busy. But as you saw in the last episode, I did post one. It was a very long one. Didn't mean for it to be that long. It was more of that long because of the fact that I was prepping for, going out of town. And now we're at that point where I think we can stop focusing on this because it's all done. I might just keep this in place. I have some ideas for what I can do over here. Since I now know I can use this, I do want to work my way over and probably take over this. I want both of these to probably become a power source. I won't be able to drain it, but I can build it. But before I do that, I need this to be taking over. And I showed what I was working on here. And I don't know if I love it just yet. It's been a little while since I've looked at it. Oh, it's not pretty. I'm thinking of putting scaffolding all the way around this and closing it off. Yeah. We'll think about that. But I'm hoping they kind of just work the way around that way rather than going down and around because it'll just be more effective. I know that they're going to do it down here, but, now that there isn't a chance of stuff coming in, there's always that chance that something bad will happen. Oh, wow. Didn't actually know I had that available. Okay, cool. That's there. That's nice. But yeah, so we are going to... Today our goal, I think what I would like to do is actually make an industrial district. Let me see if I turn the water. That's 2 there. And if I make an industrial district, I should make one that's just a completely separate power, shouldn't I? And I might want all the water to go off that way. I mean, because it is a drought, no water is going to come through, so, nothing I can do about that. But I still have 5 days of drought, so those are on. That's on. Okay, so I am good there. All right, let's just see how everything goes and see where I'm at and see what I've been working on. Because I know I do have that. How much do I have? I've got plenty of scrap. Okay, can they get to that? Oh, they can. Okay. Oh, he just goes straight through. I didn't think he could go straight through. Okay, that's good. I do have treated planks being made over here. Okay, that's good. Alright, are they going to put those paths that I want up? Because, rationally, that's important. Because I do want this area to be used. To be made, right? Like, that would be a convenience factor. But, yeah. Alright, let's, kind of let time scroll through for a little bit. I think I need to do some planing. They're gonna work on this and work the way around, right? So I just want them to actually go that way. It'd make more sense, in my opinion, for them to do that, and then because the treated planks, if I get them built up, I only have 60. Do they have... What about the housing? Because that's not going to go there. That will go there. Okay, so I'd have to put a... Okay. I do want these done at some point. I don't know how long that's going to... Like, that would be nice to have them accomplished sooner rather than later. Huh. So I had that come over this way, right? What would be the point of that? What was I thinking with this? Was it so I could clean up other bits and pieces? That's the only thing I could think of. I don't know what I was thinking there. Water, though, I do need this to be made, like, yesterday. I don't know why this is taking so long. Metal blocks. Okay, so am I not getting metal blocks? Do I still have haulers? I should have haulers. Because this needs to be done, like, yesterday. And a 75. Because if I did, that gets me 1. What else do I have high prioritized? Do I have anything else high prioritized? Oh, yeah, that's gonna go down. Yeah, that's not a huge need at the moment. I can get through this before, and then if it's really bad, I can sanction off other areas. But like that would need to be roped off, and that one too. So yeah, that's fine for now. We'll just worry about that. Get there when we get there. I need this done. Like, this needed to be done from the get, frankly. That's done. That's good. And then this shouldn't take too long because that's just planks. I like that it's just planks now. That is a huge, huge relief for me. Because I don't need that done just yet. But I do need this done. Like, this should be done as soon as possible. Because water is a huge necessity. Would it be worth it? And then I can build a path that goes like that. And then once I have dynamite, I'll dynamite that down so it's further down. Because these need to be top priorities. Yep, those are top priorities. Good. Logs, planks, that'll be easy. Okay, good. Is that being made? Okay, good. Yay! Water again, coming out all this one side. I do like this little thing. I mean, it definitely is going to have to change in the future, but you know, I'm a fan. Fermented cassavas are now my big money maker, which is good. I mean, well, food maker, that is. Because this will be my next big project, which means I'm going to need to store up on gears. Let's make that a high priority for now. Do I have someone here? I don't. Alright, and just a little bit, the water should start rushing over this. Okay, good. Yay, now the horsepower is going to slowly work its way up to being very high. Perfect. So that's 200. Alright. That's good. This should be the next big focus, though. Because if I can get that taken, this finished off, then I'll high prioritize that and just watch the water drain. It'll take a while for that to drain anyways. See, that's what I thought they would do when I did it, not what ended up happening. Come on, someone finish it for me so I can actually get these ones taken care of. Six jobs, 9 newborns. Okay. Oh, wow, it's gonna go back to front? I did not expect that. Okay, so where am I storing my... Okay. I do need the little thing that I made here to be done at some point. But I don't have enough wood. Like, I don't have enough for that. Okay, let's see. What can I work on in the meantime? Because this whole area... Wow, that supplies a lot of power. Holy cow. This really should be its own. I really should have a construction district here. Holy cow, that is incredible, actually. I did not... Oh, wow. Didn't realize it was that much. That is producing a lot of power. Okay. That's being done. Just turn this all into an industrial district. Yeah, I could do that. Not a bad idea. And I have this for when I want to expand further. I mean, if I just kind of let them be and do their thing, then it'll get done. Yeah, maybe I'll just do that. Let's give a... We're just going to let this run for a little bit. Probably for the next 10-15 minutes, I think. And let the game do its thing. But, yeah. Alright, it's probably a good time to come back and kind of actually talk about what's going on. So, we've had a little bit happen in this last little bit. Looks like we officially have that done. I did do some work over there. This is progressing a lot faster than I thought it would. Like, I'm saying exceptionally fast. I did not expect this to come up as quickly as it has been. And we're getting a lot there. What I want, let's make that a time priority. I want that gone. Okay, now let's put in that, and then that, so that leaves me. Because I want that to be scrap metal, and then I want one that's also... Actually, let's delete all of these. No, I don't want that at the top. I just want what's on top. I want this to be, I think I want it to actually be the 5. Yes. And then I can put in, I want that gone. Take care of that since you guys don't have anything. Oh, good. Oh, yay. Oh, yes. So happy that can be done now. That means water should now be in a... should actually start to go in a positive direction now. Okay, perfect. Let's do that. I'll do a large industrial pile. I'll do another one there. Then I'm gonna do a small ones here. Do that. What I think I need to do, once this is complete, we can put in 2 like that. No, it needs to be 3. Do that, and then put in that like that, and then that, I think. Yeah. And then I can just start building out over this way. But what I really want to do is do that. This will be for metal blocks. This will be for scrap. This will be for treated planks. Metal scrap. Metal. Treated planks. Okay, and what I really want here is a few things. I want the ability to... well, I don't know why I did this. I really don't remember. Whatever. So what I do want is the ability to have this path be able to use a... let's see if I did. No, I should only use like a 4. Let's do that. Then have... because I'd want this path to come over here, so I do like... actually, I don't even need that. Get the tubeway right there. And then I want another tubeway entrance right here. Because I want the entrance kind of, actually, it might be best for the entrance to kind of be like that, right? Yeah, it would be. The two-way like that, then put in. Because if I did that, it would make it so then it's a lot easier on the industry. Then I could put in another tubeway over here, I think. Like, it wouldn't be that far from there to there, but I could easily have my housing. Let's plan that out a little. Like that. Like that. So then I can do that, and then like that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Then I can put a tubeway like this, have it go from the back like that. Do the 3, and then let's see if I can do a 6 there, and then a 5. Oh, I guess a 4. Okay, and then I'll put, this will be a housing area because I don't want it in the water. I'd rather have it above it. Then I can put a tubeway straight across. Kind of I understand why some of you think that's dumb, but I mean, it's right by my housing, so it'd be a convenience. Actually, let's do some planning for the housing so we can, what I think I might do even, is have vertical housing and have tubways at certain points they can get off at. Actually, I'd love that idea. Let's get the large warehouse for later. Water's finally going to positive. Oh my gosh. Finally. I do need lumber to be in a positive, so I might make this a top priority then to make because I would love that to be done. Now that that's being taken care of, because now this is a thing I can focus an effort into. What can I do to get them down at that level with the space? I mean, actually, I have a few ideas. Okay, so if I get rid of this and make a flight of stairs that come, like the entrance exits, like we'll say the stairs come in right there. I could try to see if I can make a spiral down, right? They added crickets. No, that's not gonna work. It's not enough space. Okay, let's try that again. I've made myself into a pickle. Nope, I don't want all this straight. I just want that straight. Okay. Oh, we're about to be back into a good season. Yay! All right, so that's good. Now, what I want to do is all these trees because of the area, and I do want this to be going that way. We're gonna have all of these be more oak trees. Okay. Now, with that being the case, let's go and make sure the cutting area is... Oh, I don't have that cut. Okay. Because I want all of this cut and taken care of. Okay, good. Can you get that? Why isn't that one being cut? Yay! Good cycle. So happy. Alright, moving on. Now, this will take about a day or two for it to work its way through, as well as that one. 25, that's fine. Alright. Drought is finally causing that to come back. Yay! Woo! Oh, that's stupid. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that's good. That's perfect. Now let's put in an oak tree there. Let's put in a path, I think. Like that. Because what I might do... There are some things I saw about dirt blocks. Because I'm wondering if I want to have this area become a power. I'm honestly leaning to blocking that off, letting it dry, and this just becoming my power grid. Because then I can come down over here. Then I can make this a lot longer, but I don't want to make it longer. I would rather it just be like massive power structure. Do that. That, then put in this. Actually, I become cheap. Let's not do that. Let's do... I'm gonna do this. Move one back then. We'll do this, that. Okay. No, I need like a 2 maybe? No, I don't want that 2 gap. I want a 2, I think, for that one. Yeah. Because this should still allow me to get to it, right? Like, they should still be able to make that. Go to water. Is that under bad water? It is, and it's 4,000. Okay. But I need explosives, right? Yeah, let's get... How do you make explosives anymore? I don't remember. Explosives factory. Bad water into dynamite. Okay, yeah, I can do that. I'll put this in my business district. Because what I might do then... Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of all this. It's a smart idea, but... Because the one on that side I definitely need, but these I can... The paths are what I want to get rid of. Okay. Now, I need explosives, so let's put Huh. Tunnels. I have an idea with that then. I have an idea. And I think would be a good one. Let's get the explosives factory. I'm trying to think of how I can do this. Let's turn this on. And that one I can leave on. That's fine. What can I do to make it in the explosives factory? Because it cuts off my path there. I put it right next to it. Regardless, I have to build. Didn't really plan this very well. Because explosive factory is a need. I can't really put that off. Unlock that. And we're gonna go to water. I need a bad water pump as well. Gears and metal. Let's get one of those in my production chest. Like, actually have that being used for its intended use. Actually, where could I put this? Because I think over here would be a good idea. I do want to have this path over this way. I might destroy that house and make sure this gets done, but first I would like to make my housing area. I keep getting distracted. My ADHD is all over the place today. Alright, let's put a large barrel. Let's put one of those and those there. And then I'll put that right there. And so that means I can put a path that comes down over here. Like that. On those. Then let's put large ones in. Wait a second. Are they actually building that without putting in those here? Weird. Didn't think they'd do that. Let's put... Because I don't want it to block my ability to build anything else. Because this is important. I do have an idea, but I don't know if I like it. The idea I have is I have that there. And then I build the houses up above it. Can't do that there, so it needs to be another head. No, that'd be too difficult. But that might be an idea for later. Because then I could actually... Might be a good idea later. Let's not go down that path yet. But I do want the large barracks to be right here, I think. And I can put another there. And that leaves an opening where I could have a tube-way up to the next level I want. Let's actually... That's going to be done sooner than I thought, actually. Okay. Because then I can have a tubeway that goes up from here. Let's do a little bit of planning. Do some housing on big barracks on top. Because what I could do... I don't want the whole concept, like the concept of stairs for this bothers me. Because then I can have, if I can fit a tubeway on top of it. This, hold on. Let me get the idea out of my head before, like, definitely. Yeah, it's too high then. Or I could keep with that idea. Use the 2 ways to build up. Yeah, I do like that idea. Yeah, I like that idea. Let me... Because if I do that, I could have... Oh, okay, hold on. Let me... Alright, let me get my thoughts on this out. That'd be too high. Let me work on this for a minute, and I will be right back. All right. So I think I have an idea, and I don't love it, but we can change it if y'all hate it just as much as I do. I don't hate it. It's just missing something, and I can't figure out what it is. I definitely need to put lots of work into it. I do need to now figure out how I'm going to do this little area, because it needs a 2-by. There's really no way around it. I might just do like that, and then put everything like that, right? I could, because I don't need it to be that big, right? Like, no, it doesn't need to be that big at all. Because I want to have the stairs come in here, I think, and then so I can do that, and then that. Which means that the tubeway should be on that level. Let's put that as a 3, I think, and then another 3 right there, just so, you know, matches. I am worried I'm not going to be able to churn. Well, never mind. That one's not needed. Yeah, that's fun. And then I can put a tubeway. Oh. I do need that one over there. I lied. Because then I need the ability to go up, so yeah. I lied. I definitely need that one. It's 9 days. Ooh. 9 days, that's the longest we've had so far. It's not bad. I can do that. And then I can put another one like this. And I could have scrap metal be there. Yeah, I can do scrap metal storage right there. Yeah, that's doable. Put that there. That like that. And then I can connect a tubeway and have it go up. And then the rest, I'm probably just gonna, actually, I might not do it on scaffolding because reasons called being lazy. Could I actually just, we'll put that there and then we'll just go up. Just do a regular one on top. There's no reason to do that and that. And then that would definitely lead to shorter time to get there and around. But that's if that gets finished. Because this actually, to me, why is there a blueberry shortage? Do I not have enough blueberries? Oh crap, I don't have food. Oh no. I shouldn't have been paying attention to that. Well, we're about to decrease the surplus population. And that's not good. Clearly can't get that fast enough. Oops. I was not... I was like, what is that? Breeding pod. I was like, oh, it probably should eat itself out. Nope, they don't have food. But they got water. So that's a plus, right? Like... Shoot. I just gotta play the waiting game for a little bit, hopefully. Because there's a ton of cassavas here that just need to actually be... Because this needs to be taken care of. Okay, so it's kind of working. All right. Carabas, though, are an issue. Poop. I don't have any blueberries at all, it looks like. What did I turn these? I cut cassavas, huh? Cassavas. That's my other blueberries. Well, those aren't being harvested, so we're gonna do a demolition of those. Yesterday. That should have been. I should have been a little bit more proactive. Alas, I was not. Let's get blueberries in. But let's fill that like instantly up. People are dying. Crap. Why isn't this being harvested? These being used. Oh, I can only get those two. I can't get the ones over here. Okay. Need these blueberries. Actually, I don't need that one. Yeah, I do, but let's demolish it for now. And make that a top priority. Water isn't an issue. It's food that's an issue. Y'all should have said something. Let's go to where's gathering flag. Gathering flag. And I need that done yesterday. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of jobs missing peeps soon. Because food is most important. Gosh darn it. No, my construction's going to matter if I don't have anyone alive to do anything. Missing blueberries. And this needs to be a top priority. Did I make that? Alright, let's go through jobs real quick. Chores. Actually, no, that definitely needs to be top priority. That does not need to be a top priority. Farming houses, yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Fluid dumps. That flew dump. Yeah, that one's good. Yeah, that one's probably important too. Crap. That's my point. Let's put that down, that down. Well, actually, whichever ones are blueberries. Okay, that's good. That's all good. All right, then that one doesn't need to be top priority anymore. A lot of death. I don't know if I'm going to be able to bring it back. Okay, so that's getting able to breed now. That's good, but you know, food is still an issue. Gathering flags, yeah, that's important. Hauling posts, not needed. That's not needed. Yeah, that's definitely going to be on the low side. Lumberjack flags are not a top priority now. Scrap, yeah, that's not top priority. I'll keep it for now. That's not priority. Okay. Alright, food is top priority. So from here on out, food should be the only focus. I hope. Oh, we just gotta wait and see. This is a problem. A big one. Poop. I should have paid attention to this, and I wasn't. I was so focused on what I was doing. Oh, I'm so mad at myself. Okay, the participants thing, actually, we're gonna pause every single one of these since I have a number cruncher. Since that's all it does is make numbers at this point. Do I have... Okay, I can put fermenters there. So what I might do... Let's do... food. I don't care, I just want the fermenter. Okay. Let's make a path from here to there and put that there. These need to be like done yesterday. This is going back to low priority. And then I could put in another fermenter right here. And then I can put another one there. Because this needs to be done. Like, I really need that to be top priority. And fermented cassavas. Fermented cassavas. Fermented cassavas. Fermented cassavas. Cassavas. I'll move them to something else later, but like right now I need those cassavas to be the most important thing. I don't have any haulers, so I can't prioritize anything by them at the moment. I understand they won't be able to do their job, but I'm so screwed if I leave it to haulers right now. Okay. I'm not going to be able to replace them fast enough because I don't have a lot of... Hopefully, like this is a big hope, like cross my fingers, that we can move from this spiral just a little. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I think the spiral is going to take a while to recover. It might be I have to wait a few days, like in-game time, for things to kind of work their way out. Because I have a ton of cassavas there, like all of this can be done. And I should have been paying attention to food. I wasn't though, and now it bit me in the butt. Because now the second I get food, it goes straight into there. Okay. That's gonna get done when it gets done. It's not a need. What I need is this stuff. Yeah. That makes me so hungry. I don't know what the efficient is, so I'm not going to do it. I'm sure it has to do with explosives or something. Gosh darn it. Okay, so we're a little bit of a positive now on food. I think what I need to do is let's build a path over this way. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Actually, so I don't have to cut up any food. Destroy anything. Let's make that a 4. So what I should do is I need another farmhouse, I think. I need to turn this into farmland. Into cassava instead of trees. And what I can do is connect this to there. And make that farmland. Right there, viable. I should actually, yeah, that needs to be farmland. And I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I'll put the farmhouse there. I should probably turn this all into farmland. Turn it all into cassavas. Frankly, I need with the way I'm trying to build, yeah, I need the cassavas. Okay, so the death spiral's gone down, but I'm gonna have to now prioritize what I do a lot right now. That only goes to there, and that goes there. Yeah, that's gonna be the best option, frankly. They can't get to that anyways. Like, they're too busy focusing on the other ones. finally in a positive. But boy, was that stressful. I should have been paying attention to it better. That was me being an idiot. What I should do... Why is that not... Oh, it's not needed. What I should do... Because the gatherers have that. That gatherer's taking care of all this and this. I should tear this all out and turn it into housing, but I don't want to do that just yet. Oh man, I'm so bummed. That was a big defeat. That annihilated my entire momentum that I'd started. This is overkill, but not really. Let's go here. Smaller house. I wish they would just, it wouldn't be just the pictures. Frankly, it kind of annoys me. I need to start putting fermented cassavas. Like right there. So they're within reach. No, fermented cassavas. So then they're right there at the end of the day. Yeah, let's get rid of these. I don't need them anymore. And let's replace them with warehouses. Yeah, let's replace them with warehouses. A medium one. Can I fit a large one in there? What do I need for a large? Yeah, we can do a large one, and I'll just have full of cassava. Make that a top priority. And this will be, I wanted to obtain for that one. Because all other projects are meaningless if my food is not being taken care of. Okay, so fermented cassava is now going to sit in there. That's good. Let's also prioritize this as well. Obtain and obtain. Because these will be quick and easy. That one's going to take the longest. If I can have them all there. Oh, I fermented. I want fermented. I want regular cassavas there. Because as soon as that's built, I can move over. Okay. Where do they put them? I want this to obtain cassavas. Hauling post. Got no one. That's fine. And then there's 7 newborns. So this is gonna take a while. It's gonna take a long while for it to come back. Let's put a high priority on how much metal blocks do I have? I have enough for this. Okay, then we are going to make this a top priority. Okay, perfect. All right, so, gosh, I feel stupid for that. Let's also tear up every bit of the demolish. all of this and all of that. And that needs to be done as soon as possible. Finally, water's in the super positive. I need food to be in that super positive. Like that is so nice to see. Like, super nice to see. I don't need it bad enough, but I do need food bad enough that this is going to be a top priority. There will be stuff to do in range. Just be patient, man. Be patient. Plus, it doesn't matter that you have nothing to do. There's nowhere, like, no one can get in at the moment. I'm so impatient. Need something. Actually, no, this is a big deal. I need this. I should have done this from the beginning and sped that up. And I should have paid attention to the direction that the thing was at. Let's go back and fix that. I should have done that from the beginning. I need this done. Okay, now with that, let's put in Sava's there. Okay. Because there's tons to do in range. What I would think I might do... I need this done. Like, I really do need this done. How much? Okay. So now I have logs being made. Okay, good. So that'll be taken care of now. Yeah. That's good. I might need to do some reclamation. But, ooh, actually, this would be a perfect time to stop, actually, at the start of a bad tide. All right. Well, I appreciate you all for coming out to watch. Lots happened today. Lots of fires to put out. Yay. But we're going to call it for now. I appreciate you all for watching. And until next time, stay classy and bye.